let's see. I think I got. Hold on. No, I know that's what I'm talking about.
Away, rocket fuel runs through your brain. Like I told you on the train, that it's the only thing she knows.
No, just mute.
The only thing she knows. The only thing she knows.
Got you on my
That it's the
screen.
only thing she knows.
And I got my big
So it started to rain. Met a woman with eyes like a hurricane. Told her she was the one. And she looked at the moon, wanted me and said, now I watch you every day. Lit up, bitch, just your way. Rocket fuel runs through your brain. Like I told you on the train. Well, it's the only thing she knows. The only thing she knows. The only thing she knows. That it's the only thing she knows. Got up on the wrong side and I'm getting burned again. That grass is looking brown.
Everybody kind of.
Seahorse.
Interesting. Oh, well, I started it a little bit early, so the timer didn't start. So let's just flip this over. And there we go. And we be here. What's happening?
Hello, are we live?
We are live.
Well,
Oh my goodness. Yeah, exactly. I can't believe I made it. It's been a long 3 weeks, guys. It's been a long 3 and it's next week's not going to get any better. So just
Is it going to be any better by the end of the month? Are you going to be
end
able
of
to
the
come
month
down
will be
here?
fine, but just
Yeah.
just a preliminary warning to the guests, the co-hosts and everything. Friday is going to be my last show for about 2 weeks because
Wow.
yeah, we got the 8th. The mother-in-law's stuff is coming up. The 9th, we're getting the mother-in-law. The 10th is the move-in. Maybe the 10th is the move-in. So it's going to be maybe not 2 weeks, but I just want to say that for now. But it's going to be a crazy. I go on vacation until the 23rd, so hopefully by the 23rd everything will be all sorted. But it is definitely a different experience than the first house. I'll tell you that. It's been interesting doing the construction. I was there all day today, for no reason really, except to kind of watch people work. That's all I've done. But the basement looks great. It's going to be awesome. So we'll have the AstroWorld Studios, we'll have the AstroWorld packing station, and we'll have the AstroWorld storage area. Maybe even a room for like a tonal or a treadmill or something down there. I don't know. It depends on how much like that. I have on this whole right side of this this basement that I'm planning to use for storage, but I can go pretty high. And so I don't know if I need it all for storage because I'm gonna have this thing. This thing is behind me. It's too tall to fit in the basement.
Really?
Yeah, the basement's very short.
Wow.
The basement's only 73 inches to the drop ceiling.
Oh wow.
6'1".
Yeah. So it's 73 inches, but the boiler room is 79 or 80 inches because there's no drop ceiling. So this is going in the boiler room.
Oh God.
And
How
so
big
is
is the boiler room?
The boiler room's huge. It's 24 feet long by I think it's like 4 feet wide. So It's like 100
So
square
it's
feet.
it's narrow.
It's
So
very narrow. It's very narrow.
Very narrow.
But it fits the oil tank, the boiler, I measured it. The closet of death is going to be in there.
Oh my God.
You know, so it's going to be interesting. And
that's interesting to put your the closet of death is in the boiler room.
The closet of death is really.
If that doesn't sound fitting.
Yep. I'm gonna put the skull and crossbones on there again, and we'll do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll do the Freddy Krueger boiler. We'll get a Freddy Krueger picture. I'll have like, you know what? I'll have a picture of the hand just coming out of the closet of death with the bladed hand coming out.
Yeah.
So
that would be cool.
But it's gonna be cool. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's exhausting, and I'm sorry that I haven't been around for anybody that I know. Nobody cares about me. It's okay. It's all right. I feel, you know, but
I do. Like I said, hopefully you're still going to be able to come down for Halloween.
I'm hoping. Well, Halloween should be good. Yeah, Halloween should be good.
Okay.
So, yeah, I got to drive down there now. I figured that you know that's how. When is that? When is that game?
Halloween night.
It's Halloween night.
October 30th.
October
31st. Halloween.
31st is Halloween.
31st is 30. Okay, yeah, 30 days September. 31st. October.
31st is Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, but other than that, that's my life in a nutshell.
Halloween. Okay.
That's my life in a nutshell. Yeah, so that's really it. So if I seem a little out of whack. You know what?
Totally understandable.
You know what I do.
It's a nightmare.
Yeah, it's bad. You know what I do want to talk about? So check this out. So, you guys that were in Neve in the chat, and Eric, you know this guy. Spectrum Optics, right, has reached out to me yet again for the third year in a row about becoming a dealer. So I took them on. So I'm gonna
really,
yeah. So
okay.
it's gonna be.
I know they've been talking to you guys, but you know they
for
were
3 years.
To you over in,
for 3 years,
you know, at NEEF and everything.
So a lot of people have been asking, and a lot of people were, you know, talking about it, and it's kind of like that middle ground where you're just getting into astrophotography, and you don't want to, we were talking about those mounts and rigs that are sub, $3,000 setups. They got the Mirror Sky mount, the HX35, it's a harmonic mount for $1,500.
Okay.
And they also got this. I'm going to show you this real quick. Let me see if this is actually, let me go back to the main page of it. So I got one being sent to Wilfredo to try it out, and I have one being sent to me because it's something that I'll actually have the time to try it out, because it's not anything to set it together. So this is what it is.
Look at that.
This is the ES Astro 53 Pro. It's a 53 millimeter f5 scope hooked up to a 662 IMX 662 camera in the back.
Okay.
And if you look over here, it's got a flip mirror where you can camera and eyepiece at the same time. Well, not at the same time with the flip mirror. You change the prism back and forth. But I mean, if you take a look at some of the pictures it's taken, I mean, for what it is,
for $500,
$500, yeah.
And it's strictly Altaz mount.
Yep.
But it's go-to, right? You said.
Yep.
I think it's the go-to. So hell, I mean,
okay,
that ain't bad.
It's very, it's like a, another C Star kind of thing. But I mean, I thought it was kind of cute. And they also have something else that I was looking at something else in the website, right? And that is, I believe it's under the Edus. No, it's not. It's under the Mirror Sky. Yeah. There's another one.
It's like a tabletop version.
Yeah. It's a 53 guide scope finder scope. It's got the Mirror Sky app. It's Alt-Az. It weighs 5 pounds.
Oh
Right.
Um,
Super light.
I mean, take a look at it. It's crazy.
Yeah.
And what camera sensor? Same sensor.
No, this doesn't come with the camera
6.2.
sensor. You put your own camera.
Oh,
in
okay.
it. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Oh, it
this
says right here, imager powered by a Sony.
Oh,
IMX
it's 662. I'm sorry. This
So
one.
it does come with.
Yeah, this comes with 6. This is a little bit more robust than the other one. It's a little bit more tabletop-ish. It's got another finder too. It's got a 53. It's got a guide scope and finder scope up here.
Yep.
But it's got the app. It's got it's a go-to. It's Alt-Az. Weighs
And this is like Bluetooth, something you get the app on your phone, and
yeah, you get the Mirror Sky app, iOS and Android,
and you just directly connect to it, like the C Star.
Yep, exactly like the C Star.
So I think you said they have EQ mounts. They have like a.
This is all it is. And I was talking about the Mirror Sky stuff, which is Eric, you and I saw this at NEAF. The HX35 harmonic mount, right?
Yep.
28-pound capacity on this one for $1,500.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
And same thing.
Okay,
use
this
the app.
one. Okay. Yeah, and this one, imager provided by an IMX 662. So it comes with a camera.
What's that?
So you have, so it gives you a little guide scoping camera, 662 camera, like for a guide scope.
Yep.
And then you can supply your own.
You just put that on your
OTA.
regular telescope. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Where's the
What's that red image? The red scope that you have.
It's a William Optics
on the screen. Also,
just showing it with it.
Just showing it with another scope.
Okay.
And their little guide scope.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Very
we'll see.
We'll
see. But that's another thing that we're looking into. So it's gonna be fun. So what you guys been up to? You know what I've been up to. I've been moving. I've been getting a lot more of imaging done.
Okay.
I just put together the M81 and M82 thing that I've been doing. That'll be ready on the for those of you guys that want calibrated. I said it was going to do calibrated masters on the website, so you could just download those instead of downloading all the raw files and taking a day and a year to get the files. So I'm starting the process of calibrating all the data, and as new masters come up, I'll just put another folder with the master's date on it, so you could get an updated version if more data comes in. So
gotcha.
So it seems to be working pretty good. I know Tom Peters out there been playing around with the data.
I saw, yeah.
He's like, it's so much fun. I don't have to do anything. I just get the data. Who is Sasha Sassy Pants? That's a new name. I would have remembered that.
It's got to be Loki.
Oh, yeah, it's got to be, right?
Right.
It's got to be. Yeah, yeah, she called Norman Normie. So
and she calls Tom Tomcat.
Yeah.
That's funny. So what you guys been up to? I've been a mess. I haven't been around. I don't know what's going on.
I mean, I'm imaging tonight for the first time in over a week.
As a matter of fact, I got to start my
triangle like a week and a half ago.
No, how's that working out?
It came out good.
Okay. I have to start up my telescope and then the Starfront scope now.
I'm kind of anxiously awaiting some of these fall targets to start coming up.
Yeah. Wake up in the morning, I see Orion in Texas.
Yeah, it's up, but here in Florida, it breaks the tree line at about 3:30.
Yeah.
I think it probably breaks the horizon about 2.
Oof.
Yeah, you've already started getting some horsehead.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got about 3 hours on the horse head.
Wow. All right.
Wow.
There we go.
Nice.
It's one of the first horse heads.
Switching targets from the Cygnus loop to the horse head, you know.
Yep.
So,
Okay.
as long as I can, you know, get clear skies.
Yeah, exactly.
And the humidity down here has started to drop, so it's still fairly high, but it's not what it used to. And that's not what it was in July and August.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Now it's
So the
coming in
skiing is
good.
better.
And now
Provided the
it's a lot more
storms stay
tolerable.
out to sea, you're probably gonna start to see.
That's what's completely screwing me right now is the two hurricanes that are shooting crap across the peninsula. So
Yeah.
they're moving farther and
I
farther
got one
away.
mount
So
up.
Yeah. So the final deal with MIT is, are they going to honor any kind of
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
you could. Yeah,
they'll-
because you were
they'll- yeah,
talking about
they'll-
that before we went live. Why don't you let everybody know what's going on?
Yeah. Basically, I got the bill. The bill's a lot higher than I expected, but I thought it should be under warranty. So I contacted Software Bisc. They basically said that it's not under warranty because it was drop shipped to a customer on behalf of StellarView, but StellarView is disputing that because the order, Software Bisc apparently shipped 2 Mighty Mounts to the customer by mistake instead of just one, and one of them should have went to StellarView. Well, the customer sent the other Mighty Mount back to StellarView, and it's been on their shelf. You know, it's been unopened. You know, for quite some time. And then they decided to do the whole Neef special and stuff like that.
Right.
So that's when I bought it. So that's so Vic said, yeah, no, it's a new mount. The only difference is that we put it, you know, we used it for our display for Neef.
Right.
But other than that, that's the only time we ever opened it.
Yep.
So it should still be under warranty.
Agreed.
So
Yeah, 100%.
So he's going to contact Steve Bisc and they'll square things away, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm sure Steve will come up with
yeah, I'm sure they'll make things right and all that stuff.
Hopefully, he'll explain that this guy has a platform that a lot of people watch.
Exactly.
And you might want to do right by him, or he is going to slander his company.
Not for nothing, but we are I think 19 members away. Is it 19?
From how many?
Yeah, I think we're not that far off.
19 members away from 2,500.
Yeah,
something like that. Yeah. I'll have to look and see.
So yeah, but right now I did get the Sim 60 up and running, and I am reacclimating myself, you know, because I haven't been imaging for quite some time.
Have you plugged everything in and hooked everything up and make sure
everything's plugged in.
on?
Nina's running. Yeah,
okay.
Nina's running right now and it's doing an autofocus right now.
Okay, so you just got a polar line when it comes down.
Yeah, so I just got to polar line again and get that up and going, and then I'm sure everything will be right back to normal.
Excellent.
Because I have, you know, because this Melee is pretty much this computer and everything is set up. It's pretty much just for the FLT91, so I don't touch it. And then I've got another setup, you know, for the Schmitz.
Lights are on.
Oh yeah.
So I got 11 members away from 2,500.
Okay.
11.
All right, let's get those 11 members.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Rock and roll.
So yeah, so I'm gonna go for. I think I am gonna go for the Pac-Man NGC 281. I haven't done it in a while.
Yeah, I haven't done that one in a while either.
And yeah. So I'm going to give it a go and it'll be nice. You know, it's just nice to be able to image. Period. You know. So I've been going through some serious withdrawal symptoms.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
So it'll
So
be
you're
nice
gonna be
just to get
giddy.
out. Yeah, I am a little giddy. I'm a little giddy. Robin was even saying, like, look at him, he's getting everything.
Like
out
a
here.
kid in a candy store.
Oh, he's like Chevy. He's so happy.
That's great.
So
Let's see what.
Oh yeah, because you know, hey, because look at this. Because I'm just saying, all I need are clear skies, and hey, that's what I got right now. So
Yeah, me too,
I'm
baby.
going for it.
I'm going to see what the target scheduler is going to be bringing up tonight. So tonight we're finishing up M8. Oh, we're doing a bunch of targets. We're finishing up M8. Then we're finishing up M16.
He's going to kill me.
Then we're going to do 7380 again. I started doing that again from Starfront. M27 and SH2274 all the way. Going to do a bunch of images tonight. And the reason why it does that is because it's staying away from it's running from the moon pretty much. So
running from the moon
because
my thing showed the moon kind of setting early, so that's kind of
yeah. So this is all set up on. Remember, Tom was talking about the moon avoidance. So it's all set on that. So and it's only doing the narrow band, guys, because the moon's pretty big. So so well, what is it? It's a little bit more than a little bit more than half.
Yeah, it's about a little bit more than half.
Yeah. So, but it does go down early. But I mean, you know, I have a lot of the images that I have that are into Target Scheduler. Only do narrowband when the moon is broadband when the moon is fully down or under 15 degrees above the horizon, and it's got to be for narrowband. I think it's at least 50 degrees away from the moon. So that's why it's doing a bunch of targets, because it's getting closer to the moon, this target. So it's going to do, you know, so it's chasing targets now with the moon up. So, which is fine. Okay. I'll just get a bunch of data on a bunch of different, you know, and when it finishes, you know, so.
Right.
And I'm going to hit the play button.
Yeah, and there we go. Play button's already been hit. I just it's waiting for time.
Yeah, it's waiting for 8:09. It looks like.
Mine's waiting for 10:30 when M33 breaks the horizon. My horizon.
Okay. That's what you're going for M33?
Both of them. Yeah, I'm doing M33 with both scopes.
Nice.
One, the Carbon Star will do RGB, and GT81 will do the narrowband.
Nice. And depending on you for those southern targets, I'm gonna see what I could do. And you know what? We should probably get Charlie, right, to do the the book for Texas
for Starfront. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't ask him about that when he was on.
I told, dude, my brain has been up my butt for like 6 weeks. It's been so. It's been so frustrating sometimes when we're dealing with house construction, and it's like, you know, we're going to be without a bathroom sink until November because the one that Jen wants is back ordered until then. So that's that. We'll see. You know, it's going to be fun. At AstroWorld Warranty. Speaking of warranties. Will I have my camera back for Nightfall Star Party in a couple of weeks? I hope so. The problem is that it's the Chinese holiday, and they're out of town until the 8th. So they're not. What's that?
It's the New Year.
Yeah, it's the Chinese New Year. It's their holiday. What's in February? They have another holiday in February that's a week long. I thought that was
the moon. It's the moon. Isn't it? I think it's the Moon Festival.
It's the Lunar New Year.
The Moon Pie Festival.
Yeah. There's the New Year, and there's the Chinese New Year and the Lunar Festival.
The Lunar Festival. Okay.
Yeah,
the Moon Festival.
What cameras do you have to have fixed?
The Poseidon. It's just having an issue. I think it's the board, but the radio silence right now. So I got one email back from them.
Which sensor is that one?
The 571.
That's that I thought that was the other one.
No, it's 571. But hopefully, I could get it sorted and a board, and we'll see what happens. I'm hoping, crossing my fingers.
Is that a mono or a color?
It's a mono.
Well, we had 3 entries in Image of the Week, 1 novice and 2 experienced. So they are up. I got those up earlier today.
Let me go look and
everybody
see.
has to go and take a look and see. Let me see if I can find this thing up on my browser. See.
Hey,
somebody asked on Discord about Image of the Month. Did we not do an image?
Yeah, I am. For September, I'm gonna get to work on that. I'm gonna get to work on it, and I'm probably gonna have it, work on it over this week or weekend, and gather all of them up and get it online.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Scott, do you have were you grabbing for those stargazing cards? I thought you were grabbing for them. All right, cool. Yeah, so the Sassy Pants, or I don't even know what I'm calling you these days. Cosmic Shards came out with these, I guess about a year ago. And you could actually get these at AstroWorld telescopes now. And these are really, really cool. Go ahead, show them off. These are exactly what you're looking for. And it goes, I'm sorry, is that the Messier? Or is that, it's the Messier catalog. And it's all done by number, and they're laminated. And so they show pictures and data and stuff like that on all the sides. And they're all ready to go. There's M1, that's the Crab Nebula in Taurus. And it's got all this data on the back. So pretty cool. I do have them in stock. That's pretty cool. I think they're like $40 for the whole pack. I think something like that.
Heavy duty card stock, relatively water resistant. I wouldn't say waterproof, but they're water resistant. They're excellent for kids, especially if you're taking them out with one of those entry level telescopes that we were looking at.
Yeah.
Or a Sea Star or a Dwarf.
Yep. And Dwarf I got to get going too. Dwarf is another one I got to get going.
So, yep. These are awesome cosmic shards.
Pretty cool. Yeah, they're really cool. You know what I mean?
Yep. You can get them at right on the website.
Yep.
Looking at these images for Image of the Week, that novice image.
Yeah.
Let
me share my screen.
Good example of the Altair dual narrowbands, the HA03 and the S203.
Let's see, AstroWorld live site. And YouTube, AstroWorld TV.
Yeah, so let me do a quick thing here. And let me go on over. So if you want to make it bigger.
Oh, yeah, sorry. There you go.
Yep. So let me know if you guys are good seeing it.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay. So, So recap, last week we had The Haunted Forest by Josh.
Oh, nice job, Josh.
7000. And the Eagle Nebula by Francisco here. And this week we have the Cygnus Loop, the Veil by Brent Evans.
Nice, Brent.
And this is with a 533 and a Red Cat 51. And this was with the Altair dual bands, HA0 and 03 and the S203. You use both of them.
Yeah, that's a cool way to do it.
And
Yep.
that's a very good way to do it. Yep, for sure. So and for our experience, we've got Benito's NGC 6888, the Crescent, in a very cool blue setup. I like it. It's very different. He took that with his GT81. And then we have Mr. Tom Peter with his wide field shot of the Iris Nebula that he took with his Red Cat 51 and 2600 one shot.
And I see the ghost down there, 6 o'clock.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. You see the ghost right there. Yep. And
It looks like it's got
with his
two little
Altair
red
300
eyes in the
GB.
bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of freaky, right?
Yeah.
Down there. Kind of freaky. But yeah, so good luck to all of you, to you all. And Bryn, you were automatically going to move forward.
Yep.
Since you were the only entrant for this week. But so we need more novice voters. Please, let's get some more novice entrants in there.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm using a pseudonym.
Oof.
Put one in as Tom Wilson.
There we go.
He had his first Gordie Howe hat trick last night.
Did he?
Yeah.
Nice. That was his first one?
Well, his first one of the season.
Oh, okay. I didn't think it was his first one.
I mean, it's only preseason, but hey, if you're gonna get one, start them off early.
So just so the people that don't know what the Gordie Howe hat trick is, it's a goal, an assist, and a fight. so
okay.
Huh? That's what Gordie Howe is known for.
Oh yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, so right now I'm imaging all those guys. I had some issues with the so apparently, and I don't know if anyone else has had problems with this. For those of you people out there with the Sesto Senso 2, they just came out with the 3. So the Sesto Senso 2, in extreme temperatures, hot or cold, like temperature swings, not extreme temperature swings. It seems that I'm finding that, at least, every 2 or 3 months, the grub screws in the there's too many of them. There's too many of. If you think about it, you in the Sesto Sensor, how it's done, it's got a little coupler, a little bushing that goes over the fine focus pinion, right? It goes over that, and then you got crank it down with two little M3 grub screws, and you tighten those down, and then you slide the Sesto on there, and you tighten more grub screws down, and so now you got like 3 or 4 grub screws on there, and I'm finding that some of them get loose with the swings of temperature, and I've been having issues with and sometimes it took about 2 weeks for me to get it fixed because I don't, they just didn't look at all the grub screws or whatever. And, then they forgot to plug something in when they were messing with stuff. So, whatever happened. But I'm thinking about change. The guys at Starfront said that the Pegasus focuser, the Focus Cube, with the bracket that goes underneath, that attaches to the bottom of the focuser, something of those box focusers like the Q focuser, EAF, that kind of thing. I'll never use an EAF, but I want something that's like sub-micron possibly. So I'm looking at going with the Focus Cube 3 or maybe the Q focuser high precision one.
Don't sleep on the Oasis either, though.
Yeah, but that might have the same kind of problem with the grub screws and the gearing.
I don't know. Mine does. Well, the one gear is permanently attached to the motor. The other is you put the gear on the thing. He tightened it down. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, mine hasn't. I haven't had any problem.
Yeah. What do you know what kind of, well, I guess that really has to do with the focuser because it's got the clutch on it. So I don't know.
2 words: lock tight.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
Blue
and if it was
You got to be
in
careful.
my
though.
house, in my control, I would say 100% right, Scott. But
correct.
being a remote kind of thing,
You got to trust somebody else to
I,
do that to your
yeah,
equipment.
no, I don't think that I'm gonna let anyone do that. You know, they do a lot of good stuff over in Starfront, and they've been doing wonderful jobs over there, and they have so many scopes. But things happen, and forget to plug in a USB cord. Use blue instead of red Loctite. I mean, who knows? So
You mean red
backwards.
instead
Yeah,
of blue.
red instead of blue.
I was going to say.
So you know what I mean. But I'm colorblind. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Yeah,
But,
don't ever do that with your telescope.
Yeah,
Don't ever use that red Loctite.
Yeah. red
That
is a no.
Yes.
mistake.
Blue,
might as well
blue,
just
blue
epoxy that
is
sucker.
break. Red is danger.
Mhm.
So so I wouldn't tell anybody to do that, but on a remote situation, but in a regular situation, get your blue Loctite, just a little bit around the threads, lock it in there, and you'll be good to go. But
Yeah, the trick with the Loctite, with those grub screws, especially the really, really small ones, is to
Mhm.
just to take that grub screw and just mount it right on the end of your Allen wrench, and put the Loctite, put a little tiny pool, in a piece of plastic, and just run that
just roll
across
it.
that.
Yeah.
Just roll it across that. And because if you're doing 8 or 10 grub screws, you'll use that right up.
Yep.
And then just screw it right in. So, but yeah,
Yep.
mounting it right on the end of the Allen wrench that's a
Good
the way to
best
go.
bet. Hey, it is Deep Sky Lab. Haven't seen him since his first appearance. He just put out a really good video
Francisco.
on a DSLR image, that he was doing. So
Oh, I saw that. That
Yeah.
was Cygnus Loop. wasn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yep, very good. Go check it out. Go check out his YouTube channel also. Definitely check that out. And if you haven't subscribed, I did. Yeah, if you haven't subscribed, go subscribe to him. He's got some good stuff, and he's building his channel. So keep it going, man. Keep it going. Fight the good fight, man.
That's right.
Save the empire.
Oh my.
So we've got, we got imaging going. Anybody hear anything about any comments lately?
I was thinking about doing it from Texas because people are doing it from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which one?
The Atlas one. The Atlas one.
Atlas?
Yeah.
Okay.
But isn't it going to be aren't you going to be able to get both in one frame at some point? Aren't they
Depends on
going
the
to be
frame.
kind
I
of
thought they
intersecting?
That's what I
What was
heard
that?
something. That's what I was saying. I thought that was something I heard.
I
It's
thought
it's
I
almost
read
gonna be like
somewhere
a
at
double,
some
like it's gonna
point
be a
they're gonna
double.
They're going to be close enough to be able to get them in a single frame.
That you can
Really?
be able to image them together. Yeah, that's what I thought I heard too.
That'd be cool.
That would
Ross
be
is saying
awesome.
he believes they already passed.
Oh, they did?
That's what he's saying.
Comet Lemon is the other one. That's what Greg says.
Okay. Tom is asking, did you see the image that Adam put out? Astro Bin on Comet Swan.
No.
Oh, I
haven't.
saw, yeah. Saw it.
Kind of. I treat that like kind of like you know, when my wife turns on a TV station that I don't like, I walk into the other room. kind of like, you know,
Right. No,
yeah,
I hear you.
yeah. No,
I get it. I got
no,
you.
I didn't see the
I hear you,
picture.
bro.
I didn't see it, and I'm not gonna go
Yeah.
see it.
No. Yeah. APod has posted Comet Lemon 2.
Yeah, well, I think
Okay.
I think APODs on Astrobin, not APOD NASA. I think there's something like 80 or something APODs on Astrobin from Starfront over the past 2 years.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, pretty crazy.
Okay. But yeah, so you got Atlas and Lemon. Oh, interesting. Oh, but that's pretty cool though.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. See what
But yeah,
happens.
because I heard there was a you know, we got quite a, you know, it's just crazy because I don't know, correct me, you know, if I'm wrong here, but this is the first time I'm really hearing about we having some really serious comet activity. No, more than usual, more than
I can remember.
Basically,
Yeah.
more than I can remember. You know, there's been more and more comet activity, so it's like, okay, sure.
Hey,
It's been
just
pretty
as long
cool.
as long as we don't get hit by one, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Good.
That's it. As long as we don't go like the way of the dinosaur, I'm good. You know, because I don't want to end up turning into oil. I don't want to be oil. So yeah.
Yeah.
I am
Weekly Springs.
looking more and more on trying to
Closest
get
approach to
my
Earth, 21
observatory
October.
started.
21.
Say that again.
21st October is its closest approach to Earth, and may be visible to the naked eye at 42 degrees from the sun after sunset.
All right.
Okay.
Apparent magnitude 6.9. Is visible in larger binoculars about 30 degrees, 3/5 north, the lower north at June.
So you said a magnitude of 6.9?
6.9 right now, I guess.
That's bright. That's bright.
Yep.
Coming out of the sun.
Yeah, that is bright.
So pretty cool. Yeah, the only one I remember actually being able to see with the naked eye and looking up at the sky was Hale-Bopp.
Yep.
I remember that.
Hale-Bopp. Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Yep.
Yeah, it was bright.
Yeah,
I remember that.
some time ago.
The Hale-Bopp
when Branch Davidians.
More than 20 years ago.
They thought the spaceship was hiding behind it.
Yep. Just like Omen Sumo, whatever that was, that asteroid.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Have you ever tracked a comet with Nina?
No, I haven't.
I have not.
I know you could do it with the orbitals plugin, but I've never used it. So.
No, I.
Well, I mean, the only way I could image it would be with the Hyperstar. So.
I wouldn't, you know,
yes.
You're not going to be doing that at 3,900 millimeters, you know.
No, it'd be real.
What's that big streak going across the sky? There you go.
Exactly.
I got the tail.
You know, not for nothing. I had an image the other night. I just did an image of M42 for a test. I was up at like 5 a.m. for whatever godforsaken reason, and you know, my scope was running in Texas, and if something happened and it stopped and it wasn't focusing, more focus problems. So I moved it over. I can see M42 on my all sky cam that I have there, my peer cam, and I go there and I look at it, and I see like 4 streaks going across the sky, like across M42. One brighter, one dimmer, one, you know, but it's all 4, all the same length. And you know what? I just, you know, I figured there was some sort of satellites or something, you know, that you know, that's right. but I've never seen 4 of them, and I have the picture. 4 of them going pretty much the same way.
That might have been either probably an asteroid that broke up, and it was.
No, but it's too far away
shining.
from each other. It's not, it's
Gnarly.
one's on the bottom of the frame, one and 2 or 3 are in the middle of the frame. And if that's the case, they wouldn't be I wouldn't expect them to be all parallel to each other. I mean, they're all parallel to each other. And I'm like, I'm used to satellites in New York, and so is everybody else in the US. And I'm sitting there, so I put it on the Discord on SFRO. I said, not for nothing. I know these are probably satellites, but I mean, what's the deal? I've never seen so many going the same way at the same time in the same image. You know what I mean?
Right.
Unless if they were like Starlink, they just kind of,
Well, that's the thing. They chuck out Starlink satellites, but typically they're kind of all in a row.
Correct.
But,
and then they get spread out.
But after they disperse, maybe
Right.
you're catching them after they disperse.
Let me see if I could bring up my Discord maybe, and I could show you what I put on there. But and then some guy was like, I was like, you know what? I'm not worried about it. I'm gonna take like 50 images anyway. It'll get rejected. And somebody on Discord said it's not gonna get rejected. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, your images are all gonna look like that. They're never gonna get rejected. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna stop this conversation right now, and and then somebody else chimed in and said, yeah, they'll be all rejected. I gave that guy like a thumbs up and on fire 100%. All these emojis. I just stopped talking. I was like, it was funny, and all of a sudden they were just like laughing and. So. I gotta see if I can get on there, but I'll show you if I can grab it up there. But it's funny. I got. But what else has been going on?
Not much. I mean, are you gonna have you? Well, no, you've been too busy, but I'm sure we're gonna reach out to Simon again.
Yeah, no, I already did. I did reach out to him.
Did?
Yeah, I got to throw him out. He said, "Yeah, no, dude, no problem. Just throw me out some dates."
Cool. All right. Yeah, we had a good Zoom last Friday.
Yeah, how was it?
Yeah,
I was gonna
Zoom
go.
fun.
I was
Zoom
gonna pop
fun.
on the phone. I just couldn't. I couldn't. I was so exhausted.
Oh, I understand. I mean, you've been moving. I mean, heck, what's this between the new house and the old one? About an hour?
About an hour. Yeah. So,
How far? Yeah.
Yeah, about an hour.
So
I literally just got home at like 7:30, 8. 7:30. I got Jen had some salad ready, so I woofed that down, and I jumped on at 7:59. so
there you go. All right.
I'll do this.
So I'm just basically tinkering around here, trying to decide on if I'm gonna go for Pac-Man or something else. But right now, I'm here on Nina, and with me having the 585 on here, I'm trying to decide on what's gonna look really good. But I may have settled on something.
Okay.
Here, let me take a look. See here. If I go to here. I don't know if you guys can see this. I don't know. Can you guys see this or not?
Yep.
Okay. So I'm pulling out right now. So yeah, this is around Sharpless 171. Is there sharp? Yeah, because I'm looking at the circle here, and you've got quite a few here. You got NGC 7822. You've got a lot of dark nebulae. You've got Sharpless 171 down here. So it's quite a bit of emission nebulosity with some dark nebulosity. You've got Berkeley 59, LDN 1271, 1268, 1270, I believe. That's 1270. Yeah, LDN 1275 over here. So let me move that. So you've got quite a bit. So maybe I'll go for this guy. Interesting little right there, but it's not annotated. So maybe I'll go over and I'll zoom over in this region because where am I at here?
Where is that? That's part of Cygnus.
This, I want to say so.
Yeah. It looks like.
Even if I'm here, because I'm looking at it right now, it's north. It's facing north. So I'm ready to roll, with this one. But so right when we get done here, I'll do some polar alignment and all that stuff. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do the polar alignment sequence just so I can see how far off I am, just out of curiosity.
Yeah, you might be pretty close.
It may be close, so yeah, we'll see. But yeah, and then maybe I can get this started. If I can get this started, this looks like, more emission nebulosity than anything else. So maybe I'll get oxygen going on this guy. All right, but that's, I wanted to share that. So maybe this will be my.
Here's a picture. I can show you the picture. Let's see.
You want to take back over?
Yeah. So here's the M42, right? So there's
look at that.
There's one here.
Those are definitely satellites.
Right. There's one here.
How fast of an image was that?
1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
So they're moving slow then.
There's one here. You can barely see it here.
I see it. Yeah.
And there's a fourth one right above this one, and then there's another one here.
And then one there. Yeah. There's a little.
So they're
a couple of them are good size, and then some are real small.
They're literally all over the place. And they're all going almost the same way. This one's a little different than the rest, but this.
And obviously the same speed.
Yeah, exactly the same speed.
Yeah.
It was kind of weird. But.
Boy, that's an amazing one
photo. So, let's see. So. I'm sorry, 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
Oh, 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Wow, so those are really slow.
Yep. So. But there you go. So that was my test shot. 1 3-minute shot.
Well, that looks pretty good, man.
Yeah, 1 3-minute shot.
That's awesome.
So let's see. Let me see if I can show you this real quick. I always screw this up though when I do it to the other computer. So let's see. Does it get Pix Insight up again?
Oh, remember I told you I was having problems with the Alto and Giotto?
No.
Yeah.
I couldn't get it to connect. And I tried 5 different cables, and apparently all the cables I tried were all bad because I bought the cable.
So is it a cable problem?
Yeah.
No.
USB cable.
One of the things that you might try, Dave, that is just a very, very subtle light coating of dielectric.
I do. I use the lithium-based dielectric, both of them, on all my.
Yeah.
And I just, I just put a little on my finger and wipe my fingers and put a little on there. It works fine, but I guess it must have tugged on it, maybe. But there was, that cable was pretty well managed. It wasn't like but cables wear out over time, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm plugging them back in. I'm plugging them back in.
Yeah.
And it's that USB-C, and I
Mm.
think that's part of the problem. That it's nice because the data transfer through USB-C is so much better, but man, they are not durable at all.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell me if you guys could see this. I'm gonna do that. Can you guys see that? Takes
Insight.
Yeah. And let me know if you can see my mouse in a second. You see my mouse?
Yep.
Yep.
I didn't. I literally just stacked these, so so it's all literally just right out of the stack. Let's see what we got here. So these are basically the calibrated images of M81, M82. This is your HA.
A little out of rotation.
That's okay. It's gonna be like literally like cropped like here anyway.
Yeah.
Because this was done before we had the rotator put in, so so not bad. This is about 55 minutes on the color, each color channel. The luminance is about 3 or 4 hours. And the HA I did a lot. That's about 10 hours of HA.
It looks good.
So I mean,
Zoom in on the cigar. Oh yeah, look at that. That looks good.
Goes all the way down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice starburst.
And then you got and that's the green. So I'm looking forward to put this together. This will all be on you can definitely see some gradient in the green from left to right. So some stuff going on there. Maybe it was a moon night. This was the first project I ever did from Starfront, so some of the settings weren't done.
That'll count. You'll be able to get rid of all that.
Oh yeah. No, it'll be fine.
Problem.
But the rotation, like you said, it's definitely one of the things that we'll take care of. But I mean, it's gonna be fun to put this together.
Yeah, it's gonna look good.
Yeah, and it's about 14 hours total, I think, total integration. So not a lot as far as Starfront is concerned, but it's gonna be cool to put that together. If I ever have the time to do it, I was stacking it while I was driving to the other house. So. What else you got? We got Keith. We got Chris Frickson. Hey, what's up, buddy? Weekly Springs is still putting all these emojis in there. Say something, Weekly. Say something. Who else in there? Mr. Tom. Mr. Tom just got his new filters. He just, remember when I was complaining about Altair and how they had a 1 1/4 LRGB and they didn't have a 2-inch?
Yeah, now they have the 2-inch. Yeah.
Now they have the 2-inch. So pretty cool. Tom got the first set I got. so all right, cool. Thank you, Sasha. That's fine. I was gonna block him. I wanted him to say something, but we'll put Weekly in a corner. Put user in timeout for 24 hours. There you go. Bye-bye.
That's funny. He was literally just saying something when you blocked him.
Oh, well, there you go. Now he's in timeout for 24 hours. Oh well.
One of the things, Dave, that I do if I've got on anything where I'm having to pull USB in and out on a regular basis, swapping them out.
Yeah.
You can use these things. I don't know how well you can see that.
Yeah, I see that.
just a coupler. So the one stays in, and so if when you wear it out, you wear this out.
Yeah, that makes sense. So you're not
instead of
wasting your port or your cable.
exactly. And you can get 10 of these for $20.
Yeah.
So, and they make them in all different configurations.
Right. Yeah, I've seen them.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Well, I know it is dead air right now.
Yeah.
I know you got it's
look,
been.
brand
I know
new.
you've been slammed, dude. You have been really slammed, and maybe we all just take a little bit of a hiatus and do a reset for while you're getting things settled.
Oh,
Maybe we do that.
that's up to you
Do
guys.
that. I mean, we don't have any guests coming up anytime
No.
next couple of weeks, do we?
Yeah.
We could do that. Maybe just occasionally do we could just do a Friday night next couple of weeks. Just do a Zoom with everybody.
Yeah. Just do a Friday
I
night.
mean, those
Zoom
those
and,
are always
maybe we
kind
skip
of
Wednesdays.
fun, and
Those are always fun. I've been enjoying those.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm
whatever
going
you
to share
guys
my
wanna
screen
do.
because I want to get you guys' input on this.
Yeah.
'cause,
Everyone's saying so. Deep Sky said you should do more Zoom ones. Those are fun. Maybe we change it to every Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. We'll
maybe
see.
we could. And a lot of stuff gets thrown around with the more people, and everything.
Yes.
I just got Discord
Absolutely.
message saying that looks like the site lost. I just tried to get into my
Lost
SFR.
power?
No, didn't lose power. Lost internet, so it's running,
Shoot.
but I can't access it. so
No.
it's a
Just get to reboot the router.
Yeah, that's okay. That's fine. That's fine as long as my Eagle is still running.
It knows what to do.
All networks are
Knows where
currently
to go.
down. Let's see what do you say. All networks are crazy. ISP is looking into the issue and will update its information. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Good thing I started my sequence before that happened. So
Yeah, right.
So
Eagle knows what to do.
Yep. Yep. All right. Well, that's okay. Internet can go down. It's fine. All right. It's 9:15. Everyone's so quiet tonight. I thought I was a bad
I know,
one.
right? That's what I'm saying. Dude.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, everybody. It's all my fault.
Tired.
Just blame me.
I get tired.
And I got this rotator cuff problem too. That's driving me nuts.
Oh, damn.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Is that an
So
old base-
did you
an old
ever get
base
the
injury?
MRI done?
Yeah, I know. I got the MRI done. Oh, check this out. I didn't tell you guys this. Here you go. This is a good story. So I go in to get the MRI, and I go in, and one-handed, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so I go on in, and the guy said, finally, after a half an hour, the guy calls me in, and he's like, "Yeah, just go in here and change, and then he goes, "Do you have a belt on?" No, he said, "Then you're okay. Just come on into the MRI." I said, "Whoa, hold on a second." I said, "What about my zipper? What about stuff like I got buttons that are maybe metal? I don't know. What do you mean come in like?" He's like, "No, you'll be fine." I said, "Did you see the guy that died from the MRI, the thug that walked in with that friggin' rapper chain, and he got strangled to death because he walked in because his girlfriend was screaming or something? So he walked in, he barged into the MRI while the MRI was running, and he got killed because he got totally strangled by that big chain." I was like, I'm not ending up like that. First of all, look at where my zipper is. I'm not going anywhere near an MRI. Okay. So that's the first thing. So he's like, oh, okay, there's stuff in there. Go get changed. So I go get changed. All of a sudden, I see the lights flash. I'm like, fuck, what, it looks like they lost power. So, and I'm waiting in there. I don't open the door. I'm waiting there for like 10 more minutes, in the gown. And I go, and finally I look outside, and the guy's like, oh, I was like, is everything okay out here? He's like, oh man, we just lost power, and now I'm trying to reboot the thing, and I got to go through all of the QC, and I'm getting a bunch of errors, so we're gonna have to get IT down here. I said, well, how long are you gonna be sitting me in the damn dressing room while you figure this out? I'm not sitting in here all day. He's like, well, you can go over, and go, so I go and I get my clothes back on, and I go into the sitting room again. Finally, the guy goes, listen, this is going to be a while. Do you want to go to another place and get it done? I said, well, when is that going to happen? He's like, well, I could get you in about 4 hours. 4 hours? I said, no, I know it's not your fault, but no. I said, so finally I went down to, I got an appointment for the next day. So couldn't get it done that day. Got it done on Sunday now. So Sunday I walk in into a different place, same company, different MRI machine. I walk in, and guess who I walk into? The same technician that was in the other place. And I look at him, and he looks at me. He's like, you're from yesterday. I said, yes, so are you. You going to break this one too? I said, should I just go home now, or should, so but everything went fine. I actually got the results this morning about it. No rotator cuff damage, slight tears of the muscle around the shoulder, and some liquid in the joint. So
how did that happen?
I don't know. Just getting old, bro. I mean,
Oh, come on. You're not that old.
I'm not that old, but apparently my shoulder is, so I think
just turned 57 last week, so.
All right, I'll be 55 in February, so I'm not that far behind you, but
God, you guys are old.
Shut the F up. I see Scott's pretty quiet there in the corner. Love you too, man. But I think they're gonna I think they're gonna do what they did the last time when I had pain in the elbow. They're gonna try and extract the liquid from the joint, and then maybe give me a cortisone shot. And send me on my way.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, well. Yeah, they already gave me one shot, and let me tell you, this needle was big. I mean, it's like
you gotta get it in the joint.
Oh man, it was like 6 inches. I was like, ah, it was bad.
I've been having back issues.
What's that?
I've been having back issues, and I'm worried about that.
Yeah, well, you could end up like Eric.
No, hopefully not.
Yeah, you don't want to end up like me.
No.
Or
but that's it's from golf. That repetitive.
Don't want to end up like me, Tyler.
Oh, Dennis. I just saw Dennis's. He just had an MRI. Doctor suspects cancer. I'm so sorry.
No,
I'm so sorry, Dennis. I hope everything comes out. I hope it's a false whatever. But
have them check for parasites, Dennis. Make sure they check for parasites.
Well, I know a lot of times that that my wife's in medical malpractice defense. She defends the attorneys, defends the doctors, and there are a couple of things out there that people misread some things wrong sometimes. I mean, and that's that's part of the it's not science is not a science. Science is up to interpretation of readings and stuff like that when it comes down to medical technology. And one person may see one thing in a report where another person may see something that's not even there. So I mean, you know, you just want to get a second and third opinion and that kind of stuff, and before you go crazy. So, yeah, we definitely hope for the best for you, Dennis, too. So, I don't know. I don't remember when the last time I was on the show. I know. Did we talk about Ben at all when I was here?
Yes, we did.
Okay, and you know, we just lost another person, another scientist, Jane Goodall, passed away.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah, she passed away. So, you know, for the longest time until tonight, probably, I always thought that Gorillas of the Mist was about her, and it's not. This whole time, 40 years, I thought it was about Jane Goodall. And it's about someone else who did, you know, monkey kind of stuff, you know, and it wasn't even about her. I never saw the movie, but I always thought it was.
The movie was what was it called?
Gorillas of the Mist.
Yeah. Okay.
With Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah.
But I always thought it was about Jane Goodall. It was about somebody completely different. Had nothing to do with. The only thing that had in common was you know, one was monkeys, but Jane Goodall did chimpanzees apparently. So
right.
So yeah, no, I met Jane Goodall twice. Once at Custer Institute on Long Island, and once at NEAF. You know, she was a smart lady. She was a smart cookie.
Yeah.
So. Oh, we got Dave Shaver as a troll now. Do I need to put Dave in timeout?
I think you
I'm
might.
just having fun.
I think you might. Gosh.
Oh wow. Somebody block Dave.
Yeah, no, right.
Is Norm? Oh, I didn't even see Norm. Is Newman there? Oh,
Norm's
there
in
is
there.
Newman.
Yeah, Norman's in here. Yeah.
I didn't even see my.
Yes,
I
Norm's
saw
in there.
Normie. I keep on seeing Normie, and I'm like, I don't see him saying nothing, and you know, but
He's right above my last emoji post.
yeah. Oh yeah. I don't know. What do you guys want to do? Do you want to call it? Because I'm burnt.
Yeah, you guys are. Yeah, I think so.
And we're
I'm too
there.
distracted myself. I'll be honest. I'm so excited to be imaging right now.
Oh, yeah,
I'm so excited to be imaging right now. I want to run outside and start polar aligning.
Okay,
yeah, you got it. You got to do it.
I'm okay with that. But I'll be around Friday night,
here,
and after Friday night, you know, I don't know what you guys want to do. Like, we could discuss that on Friday.
We'll connect.
Or before, and you know, because this week is gonna be a freaking mess for me. So
you guys see this? What am I making? What am I doing wrong?
Hold on a second.
You're way out of whack. Oh, what the hell?
Wow.
Drive rate 3 is invalid. Move the telescope back.
Enter a different rate. And when I go
to plug you have a drive rate 3?
5.
Do you have a drive rate 3?
I've got that. No, I don't know. That's what it says. It says the drive rate is at 3. I mean, I go back here to
equipment.
It keeps saying 3, but I thought I changed it here in the plugins, you know, and I did that.
Well, it's the ASCOM driver, so it should be for your
yeah, you got to go to the equipment.
Yeah.
Telescope.
Yeah, and because I go to mount, where?
Well, you got to go into the settings. You have to shut
the options.
You have to disconnect and then go into your options.
Okay, hold on. So you say disconnect the mount?
Yep. Disconnect and then go into your options.
Now go into the settings wheel.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to go into Ioptron. Fucking Ioptron. Go to Commander. Let's see, where is it?
Where is it? There's your move.
What are your
try mount settings?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nothing. Max rate there.
No, that's nothing.
Not it.
Try preferences.
And there's there's preferences. There's nothing there to stop.
Nothing there.
Nothing there. I don't know.
You might have to do it from your hand controller.
You don't have the hand controller, do you?
Well, I've got the hand controller. Yeah, at the mount, yes.
I thought you'd just go right to the. Oh no,
there.
not the option. The option you gotta go. You gotta go through the hand controller.
All right, so reconnect it. And what comes up in the settings there? Is there anything?
See right down here it says primary rate. It says 3 there. Down
okay,
here.
change
I
that.
can't increase it, but I can't increase it.
You can't.
No.
Can you decrease it?
Well, maybe it's here. Let me see. Back. 5.
Can't see the whole screen, so.
Yeah, see, it defaults to 3. Here. Let me see. Make it. If I can make it. Here, this.
Okay.
Right. Yeah, but I can't. Yeah, the primary rate is either I can.
That's
go
fine.
Down,
That shouldn't be it though.
Or I. Go
that shouldn't be it either. I wouldn't think.
Yeah, that's the only thing. That's the only things I got.
All right, Tom. You need one. If I could have a drop ship to you, I don't have one here, but I do have an OFP2 for that dew shield. So from Deep Sky Dad that I could sell you. But yeah, that's primary rate. I wouldn't even mess with that. That's not the set.
Yeah, I've never messed with this stuff before.
What about if you tried in Sharp Cap?
I haven't tried Sharp Cap yet.
Well,
just
go back.
Disconnect your mount and try it in Sharp Cap.
Yeah, that's not gonna fix the problem though. So because go back into the 3-point polar alignment. The plug-in.
Yeah.
The actual plugin, yeah. Android.
Yeah, because this was at 3, then I switched it to 5.
What is that? Default move rate?
Default move rate.
It was at 3?
This will reset to the default, yes. So yeah, it was at 3 because this is what it was.
So leave it there for now.
And that's what I said. But then I got
he keeps getting that error.
I keep getting that error.
Oh, so you got the error when it was at 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, yeah, I think maybe I'll do a couple things because, like I said, I've just got it basically roughly pointed north.
Go back to your scope for a second. Equipment. No.
Equipment. Yeah.
Oh, equipment.
And
the mount. Yep.
No, you're not parked. So.
No, I'm not parked. Nope.
Park it and start it over. So let it park and then unpark it and then start it over.
Yeah.
That's odd. I've never seen that. I've never had those errors.
Well, I don't use 3-point polar alignment, so.
Oh, you don't?
No,
I
use Sharp Cap.
I have been. It's been working.
I just use Sharp Cap.
Yep, me too.
You do Sharp Cap too?
I do.
Works fine.
Yeah, I mean, Sharp Cap will work fine. I mean, like I said, I'm just getting it started, getting things set up. So who the heck knows?
The only problem is Sharp Cap. If you've already started your camera and you're cooling it down and everything like that, well, now you got to shut your camera off, turn it back on.
Okay, yeah.
Sharp Cap.
All right, now if I unpark,
go back.
All right, and go back here. Let me go to equipment. Make sure is it?
Yeah, it's connected.
Okay, it's on. All right, imaging in play. If this doesn't work, then like I said, it's not a big deal. I'll go in. Yeah, it says drive rate. Okay, invalid. These are different.
Valid.
All right.
Let's go back.
The drive rate is invalid to move the telescope axis.
Yeah, so maybe it's not moving. Oh, it's. I don't know.
It moved a little, but it barely moved.
Yeah, but it barely moved. Yeah, it barely moved.
Go back to the
Oh, it's
stop that.
You sure you're?
Go back to the plugin settings again. I'm gonna see if I can see so it's default search ranges, timeout. Go back to the go back to your telescope again.
Yep.
Get rid of that stuff. Can you move the primary rate any faster or no?
Nope. This is as fast as it goes.
Huh.
3 is the max. So it's all right. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kick in sharp cap.
Okay.
Yeah, do that because it could be that maybe something.
Somebody
with the
said
latest.
it's the axis move timeout factor. Set that to 5 or 6 seconds. That was Deep Sky Lab said that.
Axis move
Axis.
Where is that?
In the plugin.
That's where
So
it's
the
at.
It's like the
Default move
fifth
rate,
one
or-
down. Yeah.
Oh, right there.
Change that
Oh,
to
yeah,
5 or 6 seconds.
All right.
See if that works.
Okay. And next imaging. Let's see what happens.
Nope.
No, it didn't
Nope.
change anything. Okay. No biggie. I'll just use sharp cap. I've used sharp cap enough.
All right.
I trust it. It's all good.
Yep.
No biggie.
Play around with it.
All right, guys. No problems.
For
Thanks
another
everybody
day.
for hanging out. Yeah. Well, we made another day. Let me go back here.
I'm gonna go have some popcorn.
There's a great picture of Diane
Jane.
Fossey.
Oh, Diane Fossey. Yeah.
She had a real love for, the great apes,
Gorillas.
chimpanzees, and the gorillas. Yeah,
Yeah, she was more gorillas instead of chimps.
yeah, gorillas.
Yeah.
That's the one that she's with there as a juvenile.
Don't ever call a chimp a gorilla. Haven't you ever seen Planet of the Apes?
Yeah,
I know.
That's
Very
right.
Great
offensive.
They'll rip you apart.
Chimpanzees are pacifists.
Yeah, right. Till they're chewing your face off.
Tell that's a Caesar. Right. Yeah, he wasn't.
No, Caesar.
Anyway.
Caesar is definitely a different.
Yeah.
And depending on which movie you want. Oh no, actually, that was not Caesar. That was who played the father of Caesar? What was his name? It started with an M.
Marcus?
I'm not even sure what movie you're talking about.
Planet of
Planet
the
of the
Apes.
Apes.
Oh,
There was the girl ape. What was her name? Zira
Zero.
Zara.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and Zira and Cornelius.
Cornelius. That's it.
Cornelius.
Yeah.
that was
Cornelius.
Roddy McDowell, right?
Yes.
And
Yeah.
well, Roddy McDowell until the second movie. Then it was played by somebody else, and Roddy McDowell came back.
All right, guys.
Anyway,
We've gotten off the rails enough.
that's all right. That's what I do.
All right. So we are going to most likely, maybe we'll have a Zoom call
On
this
Friday. Yeah, let's do a
See?
Zoom call on Friday.
We can do a Friday. We do a Zoom call.
Yep.
I'll plug everything into Discord. We can
Sounds
have some
good.
fun, catch up with everybody. Any final thoughts, you guys? Guys, anybody have final
Sleep.
thoughts?
Sleep.
There you go. Sleep.
Image.
All right. Sleep.
Hopefully my image starts and I'll go to sleep.
image. And then he's like, F the clouds. And Scott's like,
Exactly.
screw the clouds. Me and and Dan's gonna go to sleep, and
Yeah.
me and Dave here are gonna try to image. All right.
So-
Well,
sounds good.
thanks, guys, for everybody for hanging out with us. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the continued support. We will see everybody on Friday for the Zoom call. We'll get everybody in and have some fun and talk a bit more on astrophotography. But until then, keep imaging, keep educating, and clear skies. And don't forget to vote for Image of the Week.
Already
See
did.
you guys on Friday.
Because I'll
Rock out, baby.
Later, guys.
Orange